Burnley 0, Manchester United 2 at Turf Moor in the Barclays Premier League, which means Manchester United unbeaten run in the Premier League has been extended to 23 games. And it also means Manchester United have won our last 4 games in the Premier League on the road away from home, which means Manchester United have got one of the best away records in the league and the best unbeaten record in Europe's top 5 divisions, which is brilliant, in my opinion. You know, yeah, it's just great, and it just shows, the only problem is, we've drawn so many games, and the fact is, I saw a stat earlier where when teams go 23 games unbeaten in the Premier League, they've always gone on to win the Premier League. Obviously, we're not going to win the Premier League this season, but I think that just shows that actually what a great thing it is, but also it shows and outlines how many draws have cost us, and I think those home draws really have cost us, but it does show that we're not that far away. If we turn those draws into wins, we could be challenging up there. We've got a great away record though in the Premier League. But, at the end of the day, 23 games unbeaten in the league, having a great away record. Doesn't matter if you're not doing very well on the table. The table is all what matters. And at the moment, Manchester United's table is getting better. We are currently 1 point behind Manchester City going into that massive Manchester derby on Thursday. We're 4 points behind Liverpool with 2 games in hand as they're currently drawing against Palace. If we were to win those 2 games in hand, we actually go into third. And, I think that would be superb if we ended up finishing third. But either way, Liverpool might beat Palace. So all what matters to me at the moment is if we beat City in the Manchester derby on Thursday, we will go fourth. So that makes that a very big game. But more about today's game. We beat Burnley 2-0. Burnley are a hard team to beat away from home, They've played 16 games in the Premier League this season. They've won 10 of them. Only 6 teams have gone there and avoided defeat, and only a couple of teams have actually gone there and won. So it was great to go there, but also not many teams have gone there and won comfortably like we did. We took the lead from Anthony Martial. It was great to see him starting the team, great to see Wayne Rooney as well, and I was really happy to see both of them get a goal. Anthony Martial got the opener, and it was all him. He starts it off with a devastating counter-attack. He runs through with his pace, plays it to Rooney. Rooney plays it back to Martial, and he slots it in, and he gets that goal which we all wanted to see, and that's his 8th in all competitions. It's not exactly great for him, but at the end of the day, he's still young, and I still think he's got massive potential, and it's great to see him get his chance today and take it with a goal. And it was also great to see Wayne Rooney. He's been injured recently. He's not played many games. Obviously, he's a club legend. People think he might be leaving. So for me, I thought it was really great to see Wayne Rooney get a goal today. And for me, I'm really happy with today's performance. I'm really happy with Paul Pogba's performance. I'm really happy with Martial's performance. Martial's my mind match for me. Goal, assist, and for me, his movement was the difference between the two teams today. But a great 2-0 victory against the Burnley team, which is a hard place to go in the Premier League at the moment. So, yeah, good win, in my opinion, and hopefully we can keep it up now in the Premier League. It's been a great week for Manchester United. Obviously, we started it with a win against Chelsea, the champions-elect at Old Trafford last Sunday. We've then gone through, we beat Anderlecht on Thursday, gone through to the Champions League semi-finals, and now we've won this game, and hopefully we can keep it up. And maybe next week we might be, in the top 4, which would be brilliant. And obviously we've got a massive game on Thursday now. That Manchester derby, not only is it the Manchester derby, not only is it United City at the Etihad, which is for me one of the best places to win as a United fan, but also it's Pep Guardiola versus Jose Mourinho. It's revenge for the 2-1 defeat at Old Trafford, our only defeat at Old Trafford all season. And also obviously whoever wins the game will go fourth. So massive game at Old Trafford. Everyone will be looking at it. At the Etihad. Massive game. And yeah, hopefully we'll get the 3 points. But I think a draw wouldn't be a bad result. But either way, a good result for Manchester United. We were efficient. We were professional. We got the job done. We've got the 3 points, and we move on. And it was very good, especially after playing 120 minutes on Thursday, especially with the injuries we've got up, and it doesn't look good with Raja and Ibrahimovic. Hopefully Pogba's isn't too serious, but at the end of the day, we've beaten Burnley 2-0. Great performance from Manchester United, great performance from Martial, and it was just brilliant to see Martial really score. And let's hope that we can get more of the same on Thursday. Thanks for watching, see you later.